Hi, my name is Dean Kerpioid. I'm the president of Union Gospel Mission.
I'm Jason Roberts, executive director of Wagner Hills Farm. This property that we're standing on has been our women's campus for the last 15 years. We're very thankful for the work that's happened here, the lives that have changed. And recently, we got to the place where we were trying to decide, do we have future vision for women recovery on this property? And we really couldn't see it. It got to the board level where we were having a discussion and the question came up, are we to continue working with women in recovery or focus on the men where we see so much fruit? And it was a very difficult decision. But we started to pray for a partner to carry on the great work here. Very thankful that the Lord hears our prayers. And yeah, I just want to show you around a little bit.
While Wagner Hills was busy praying for someone to maybe take over this campus, we were busy praying at UGM about the possibility of expanding women's recovery services. You know, with the opioid crisis and everything that's occurring, we just recognize more and more that there's more women in need than ever before. And we wanted to be an organization that maybe could fill that gap. There's so many barriers for women when it comes to recovery. There's the fear of losing your children. Maybe they're fleeing domestic violence and that puts them in a bad position to be able to leave their current circumstances. Sometimes their children need to go with them, and then where can they go for recovery? Well, we wanted to come in and provide more services to women so that we could offer them the help that they need.
With these growing needs and barriers in mind, we reached out to Union Gospel Mission in late 2023 to discuss transferring our women's recovery services to them. But Dean, do you remember how that came about that we started talking?
Yeah, it was really cool. I mean, a board member heard you speak at his church, and the result of that was us getting together, I think at first just to be peers.
Yeah.
And very quickly turned into friendship,
yeah,
which has now resulted in partnership.
Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty cool how it just came together right at the right time. After meetings, evaluations, and much prayer, both organizations are excited for Union Gospel Mission to commence women's recovery programming in Langley and be fully operational by July 1st, 2024.
Wagner Hills has provided innovative, holistic, intentional, and transformational work to the women that have come to their campus. Here at Union Gospel Mission, we are so excited to continue on that work and are so grateful for the trust that Wagner Hills has placed in us to continue on their legacy of incredible recovery work.
Some of the unique features of this beautiful piece of land that meet women's needs in recovery are 50 acres of farmland, a beautiful 10-year-old recovery center, 12 individual rooms for women in recovery, a gymnasium, a wood shop, pottery room, active farm with animals on a peaceful, remote setting.
Like Wagner Hills, Union Gospel Mission has a real passion for women in recovery. And you see that exemplified through our program in Mission with Lydia Home, through the Sanctuary, in our Women and Family Center in the downtown east side, and of course in Victoria where we're opening up a new women's recovery home. With the addition of the Women's Recovery Farm, UGM is proud to become one of the leading providers of women's recovery here in BC. We are so grateful that we can provide more alternatives for women who are seeking stable recovery options and look forward to helping them in their well-being.
At the core of UGM and Wagner Hills is our heart for the community. Our shared values guide us through this transition period and plant seeds for the restoration and flourishing of women towards a brighter tomorrow for generations to come.
I'm going to jump off this time.
Okay. Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Stuck the landing and everything.
That was fun.